Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name's Dave Smith, Gutenberg core team member and full-time WordPress contributor. And in this short video, we're going to look and see if we can produce a list of everyone who's made a contribution to the GitHub Gutenberg repository within the last 7 days. So why do we want to do this? Well, if you look at the latest Gutenberg releases, you'll see that there is a contributors section at the bottom of each release changelog. And this lists out everyone who's merged a PR in this release, but that's quite limited. It doesn't include people who've commented, given PR reviews or raised issues, and they're all types of contribution. So we're looking out for ways to generate a list that includes that information as well as just people who've merged PRs. And this morning, Birgit Polyhack sent me this link to the 10up credits generator script. And what this does is it says in the description here, generates a list of people who've contributed to a repo, including issue reporters, PR creators, and all commenters. And that sounds like something that we might be interested in exploring. So let's see if we can give this a go and run this and see what we get. So to do this, we need to run this script, but we're also going to need to pass a since value, which is going to say, only get me information after this date. And of course, given how big the Gutenberg repository is and how long it's been going, that's something that we're going to do. So let's switch over to terminal now, and I'm in the Gutenberg repository and I'm using latest node, and I should be able to, let's copy that command, just type in this command here and then provide a since flag. And the since value is going to be something that's parsable by date.parse in JavaScript. So it's quite simple, just type in like 14 March 2022. And JavaScript will know that's the 14th of March 2022, surprisingly. So let's give that a go, run that. And it's going to take a little bit of time to work. And, oh, we've hit a rate limit. That's expected. And luckily, the good people at 10up have thought about that. And they've given this optional flag, which is a personal access token flag. So I can pass that and then it will let me make infinite requests to the GitHub API. GitHub rate limits requests that are unauthenticated because otherwise it could be hit over and over again and fall over. So it asks you to actually provide a token. So we're going to do that by switching to Chrome again. I'm going to go to my profile, which is accessed here. I'm going to go down to settings. Then on the left, scroll down, developer settings. Then I'm going to click personal access tokens and I'm going to generate a new one. And yes, I am going to remove this immediately after the video. So there we go. I'm going to give it access to repos. Probably doesn't need that, but you never know. And then I'm going to generate the token. Then I'm going to copy the token. Then I'm going to switch back to terminal. And I've said personal access token equals paste in the token, close out the speech marks, quotes, whatever you want to call it. And now I should be able to run it as a authenticated request. And you'll need to do the same for your own GitHub account. You can't reuse my access token. I'm going to remove it after this video anyway, so you're going to need to do what I've just done. Oh look, and there we go. It's generated a list of people who've made contributions in terms of issues reported, PRs raised, and comments. That's pretty cool. Yep, I can see the usual suspects here, so that looks to be accurate. Andre, Rob, yeah, there's quite a few people, Greg, from the core team. So yeah, that's really good. Oh, it does include bots. Okay, so that's something that we'd want to be able to pass a flag, include block bots or not, and that's not something it does. So I can raise an issue for that already. And also it doesn't probably give us the level of fidelity we're looking for. So what I mean by that is we don't know which one of these users was people who've commented versus people who've made PR reviews or people who have just raised issues. I mean, there's no fine-grained detail there, and that might be something we want for the Gutenberg repository. But still, it's pretty nice. I mean, we've been able to run this in a couple of minutes, and it's given us a full list of everyone who's contributed in the last 7 days. So that's pretty powerful. I think it's a good tool. I think we should explore maybe using that for the GitHub changelog and see what we come up with. Thanks for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please be sure to like and or subscribe for more like this. Also, love to hear from the comments if you thought this was useful and you like this kind of video. Happy to do more of these in the future. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.